Good afternoon, all. Anyways, I am very happy to be here today. In our department functions more than 20 years, our department functions. Actually, studies were backbone of this institution. He is the founder of this institution. That time onwards, with us, what effects has taken to develop or reform this institution means actually is enormous. Day and night, all the time, every thought, every talk, or any approaches, you want to contact anybody only because of this college only. Actually, God's support with his sincere effort. So only person always working for this institution begins the development from the small hospital to become a college also. Okay. Today also, everything in morning house, always thinking about the development of this and the department functions and the development, how the patient in this weekend, how to bring benefits to the community. And there are so many things and cooperation between the faculties and the patient person relationship. All the things actually is involving in every aspect. Where this hall, a beautiful AC library hall. For 20 years back, this is a go down. For 18 years back, this is a art shed. After that, it's become a library. Now it's become an AC library hall. So this development is like that only. Okay. Now I'm requesting sir to construct one good washroom behind to that, sir. Within 1 year, please. Another thing, actually, I'm very happy what are other functions or other developments in every department. Anything, some project or some meeting should be or training program should be always should be happening. Otherwise, our buying a lot of interest. Immediately, okay, accept is also this program also actually is accepting any another after this pre-final examination. We are planning to conduct our problem-solving exercise to the first MBBS students in the May. After that, in June first week, we are planning to conduct our review program. In June first week, dates will be announced later. So, how far you are travel in these thesis programs? That means submission of the protocol to the ethics committee, scientific committee. After that, starting collecting data and everything. We have to examine and verify, and we have to submit and we have to read everything. How we are one review program. That also in June first week of time that. So that program also has becomes here. It's always given cooperation. So they are big backbone in our department also. And then when the college started from culture onwards, we will to Korea, the very area of health projects are there at that time. And not actually is sincere support. Now also is sincere support to us in our department. So anyway, on behalf of the department, on our college, all the state PGs, sir, and I welcome you, sir, to today also, sir, today present this certificate, sir, also. So that's why it's something else.
The community health department, just not the head of the department alone, all professors, associate and assistant professors, part of the team to have organized this research methodology program. I will not agree with Dr. Prasad Singh when I say that this is not my first visit to the community health department programs. I still remember, probably not for a research methodology, but various other programs. I believe that the community health department has to be the strongest department of our hospital, which has to spread out to the community in all four directions to make it possible for the hospital to grow. The same way, community health department has always led the institution, especially for the postgraduate students, to prepare their thesis work. While Dr. Pradeep was doing the presentation, I was sitting there and recollecting my sweet memories of when I was a PG student. but those days were no different from what I saw him say. One thing I would use the word, I shout at Professor Singh, what I want the postgraduate students to do, not to be fed by the community health department in making any analysis of your studies. I wish that each one of you will be able to do the analysis by yourself. People are available outside in the market. You pay them 5,000 rupees, they will do all analysis for you. No. Do it by yourself. If you do it by yourself, you will never forget it. Whatever Dr. Pradeep was saying, I still remember that is the same thing which I did for my thesis work. Only person whom I have probably helped outside other than me was my wife's thesis work in the next year. So it is the same thing, the very same thing in my alma mater which I did, which I saw Dr. Pradeep saying when it comes to presentations. Now, Dr. Pradeep to me is a very straightforward, very committed, very sincere person. I received complaints from the department saying we were very busy in the OPD, they were very busy doing IP, they didn't get time, we didn't get time. But whatever he said today, you have to submit, no doubts about that, the proposals quite early. There were occasions when he has agreed to conduct one more ethical committee or scientific committee or research committee. But that's not, you have the time. You do it properly, there will be absolutely no problem. You will be happy, they will be happy, all of us will be happy. So I congratulate once again the Community Health Department for having taken this initiative. I wish that you all enjoyed it. As he rightly said, this was a car shed where we all, including me, the doctors who were residing inside the campus, were parking our cars. Subsequently, it became a place where we had some meetings, and then it became a non-AC library reading room, and now it has become an AC library area where we are conducting functions. But this is the first scientific session which is being held here. I remember 4 years back, processing I think 5 years back, we had a research teaching session where the director of Karakonam Board Research Institute in Samsat, we had it here. Yes, at that time it was not easy. So, good, congratulating each and every member for taking your time and being here, which is going to be beneficial to each one of you. I have asked the Community Health Department not to give a helping hand to any one of you. Yes, Dr. Processing, I told you very clearly not to extend a helping hand to any one of us. But you will have 2 more sessions like this, where your doubts will be clear. One is after you take off. You start your project or thesis work, you will definitely have doubts. They will plan a group session like this where each one's doubts will be clear. The next will be before you do the analysis and all. Again, they will try and help you. Together, but not individually. I want the Community Health Department to do quite a lot of activities in the community. And I don't want them to give me a reply, we are busy helping the postgraduate students to do their thesis. Thank you once again, and wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
Always community medicine department research oriented work എപ്പോഴും ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ പ്രദീപ് സാർ ആണെങ്കിൽ ഇതിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു CIT വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു റിസർച്ച് വർക്ക്ഷോപ്പിനെ പറ്റി നല്ലൊരു PG ടൈമിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഫീൽഡ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഒരു ടോപ്പിക് എടുത്ത് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒത്തിരി ഡൗട്ട് വരുന്നൊരു സമയമാണ്. എന്നുവെച്ചാൽ നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പം എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം എക്സ്റേയുടെ പഠനം നടത്തണമോ, CT പഠനം നടത്തണമോ, MRI പഠനം ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സിലൂടെ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ പ്രോട്ടോകോൾ എന്താണ്, നമ്മുടെ ടോപ്പിക് എന്താണ് എന്ന് കറക്റ്റ് ഒരു ഓറിയന്റേഷൻ നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടി വരാൻ വേണ്ടി ഒരു കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് ഇവരെ നമുക്ക് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് നമുക്ക് അതിന് വേണ്ടി നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് പഠിപ്പിച്ചിരുന്ന ഓരോ പ്രൊഫസേഴ്സും വളരെ നല്ല എഫേർട്ട് ഉണ്ട്. ഇപ്പം അവർ പറയും ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ സ്ലൈഡ് തരാം, നിങ്ങൾ പോയി ചിന്തിച്ച് ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി സ്റ്റഡി ചെയ്യണം എന്നൊക്കെ നല്ലൊരു എഫേർട്ട് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്. അവർ ഓരോ സ്ലൈഡും അവർ പറയുന്ന ഓരോ കാര്യം നമുക്ക് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ മനസ്സിലാവും നല്ല എഫേർട്ട് ഇട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു സെഷൻ നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടി അവർ എഫേർട്ട് ഇട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് പറയുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവർ നമുക്ക് ഷെഡ്യൂൾ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ ഷെഡ്യൂൾ ഭയങ്കര കൺസൈസ് ആയിട്ട് വിത്തിൻ്റെ ടൈമിൽ വെച്ച് അവർ ആ ക്ലാസ് തീർക്കുകയും ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. അപ്പം അതിനൊരു ഒരു പ്രീ പ്ലാൻ ആയിട്ട് വന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ അത്രയൊരു പ്ലാനിങ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് സെഷനിൽ ഷോർട്ട് പീരീഡ് ഓഫ് ടൈം കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഞാനിതിനിപ്പോൾ പേപ്പർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ എനിക്കറിയാം ഇത് എത്ര പാടുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്. പക്ഷേ ആ ഒരു ഓവറോൾ വ്യൂ 2 ദിവസം കൊണ്ട് 1 ഇയർ 2 ഇയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന കാര്യം കുറേ ഡൗട്ട്സ് റിസർച്ച് തുടങ്ങി കഴിയുമ്പോഴാണ് അവർക്ക് ഡൗട്ട് വരുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു. അപ്പം അങ്ങനൊരു അവസരം കൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് തരുന്നത് താങ്ക്സ്. ഇവിടെ പുറത്തുനിന്ന് പഠിപ്പിക്കാൻ വന്ന സൗമ്യ മാം, ലിബു സാറും. സൗമ്യ മാം എനിക്ക് ഗൈഡായിരുന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് എൻ്റെ റിസർച്ചിലും. മാഡം ഭയങ്കര നമുക്കൊരു നോക്കി കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്ന നല്ലൊരു ഗൈഡാണ്. ഒത്തിരി എക്സാമ്പിൾസ് മാഡത്തിൻ്റെ പബ്ലിക്കേഷൻസിലൂടെയൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കും. ഇത്രയും നല്ല ഫാക്കൽറ്റീസിനെ നമുക്ക് പഠിപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇവിടെ എത്തിച്ച എല്ലാ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി മെഡിസിൻ ഫാക്കൽറ്റീസിനും ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റും ഒത്തിരി താങ്ക്സ് റെസ്പെക്ട്. താങ്ക് യു. ഡോക്ടർ സ്വരൂപ് ശങ്കർ, പോസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രാജുവേറ്റ്, ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് റേഡിയോ ഡയഗ്നോസിസ്. Dr. Anjali John, postgraduate, Department of General Medicine. Dr. Amrita Stephen, postgraduate, Department of General Medicine. Dr. Geeja Vijay, assistant professor, Department of Radio Diagnosis. Dr. Delita Kurin, Department of Anesthesia. Dr. Tinsa Elizabeth, postgraduate, Department of Anesthesia. Dr. Jyotis George, Department of EAC. Dr. Sabarish, Department of EAP. Dr. Anisha, Surgery. Dr. Chris, Department of OBG. Dr. Clarence Jones, Department of OBG. Dr. Teresa, Department of Dermatology. Dr. Anju Joy, Department of Dermatology. Dr. Vishnu Priya, lecturer, College of Nursing. Akhila, lecturer, College of Nursing. Ajila sister, assistant professor, College of Nursing. Ajita sister, assistant professor, College of Nursing. Sheeta, lecturer, College of Nursing. Dr. Sanjana, Dr. Jayalakshmi, Department of Pediatrics. Adila Raj, assistant professor, College of Nursing. Dr. Aisha Shabnam, Department of Orthopedics. Dr. Kriti Sabu, Department of Psychiatry. Dr. Aroma George, Department of Psychiatry. Dr. Sandra Jones, Department of Radiodiagnosis. Dr. Raju Jose, Department of Orthopedics. Dr. Sadie Joseph, Department of Pediatrics. Dr. Vinci, Department of Orthopedics. Dr. Monica, Department of Ophthalmology. Dr. Lija Sherin, Department of Pathology. Dr. Rosemary Paul, Department of Ophthalmology. Dr. Andrea, Department of Ophthalmology. Dr. Chitra, second year postgraduate, Department of Community Medicine. For our resource person, Dr. Blessed Pizza, head of the department, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Sara Rajasthan, retired principal, Government Medical College, Atlanta, House Officer. Dr. Alishwara ma'am, assistant professor, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Namda Chandi, assistant professor, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Nala Middleton, assistant professor, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Vania Andres, assistant professor, Department of Community Medicine. Dr. Nishima, senior resident, Department of Community Medicine. Zazila, our statistician. And the guest speaker, Dr. Pradeep sir, professor and head of the department, College. Thank you all.
Sir, Pradeep sir, Professor Singh sir, all those who attended our program, our own faculty members. At the outset, let me take this opportunity to thank this particular occasion where our director of the institution has been here with us to share some moments. And I also thank sir from the bottom of my heart in the name of the department for his unwavering support. And we ask you, sir, to be with us, and thank you for helping us to move on with this program. And we assure you that we are going to conduct a series of programs. And I also say that we had a good group with us today. During the last session, most of them had a topic with them, but then the final things need to be discussed with their guides, and this will be followed up also. So thank you once again, sir. Now I express my extreme thanks to Pradeep sir, is one among us in the institution, and he is the main person concerned with ethics. Sir has given you a brief account of how you go about in the ethics committee. I hope that you have followed what sir has told. And in this context, I also want to thank Dr. Libu and Dr. Saumya, my old students and my faculty member from Karakonam. They were of great support. They were here during this session, and I'm sure that most of the postgraduates have made the most of their sessions. I also thank our head of the department for being with us and supporting us. Though Dr. Shubha is not here, she was also involved in the whole process, taking stock of and note of what is happening. I thank each and every member of our department who has contributed a lot. I also take this opportunity to our Rosla Chechi and all those arrangements made by the director and the principal for the venue, the food arrangement and everything. So thank you very much, sir, once again. Thank you.